South Africa produces a good number of modest geniuses, sharply focused on solving the burning issues of the day. Somerset West resident William Graham is one of these. In 2005, the Middle East embraced his revolutionary approach to the production of drinking water. Today, about 100 water plants worldwide use his technology. Again, it's time to sit up and take notice, as Graham patented a system that turns most plastics, as well as old tires, into fuel. To contextualize the journey that got you to this point, take us through some of the designs or the inventions that are cornerstone to Graham Tech.
I was very interested in hydrocarbons and was wondering why all these mountains of tires lying around. If you drive, you see plastics all over the show here. And I was thinking that if you can build a system that can take the hydrocarbons out of the tires and put it through a reactor, I can bring that back to fuel again for us. So I patented a mechanical catalyzer to compress the whole system so that we can put it in a container, and the multi-fuel will go into certain tanks, and from there they can draw and to use it for somewhere else.
What's more, gas emissions during the process are kept at zero. Still, the best part of the mechanism is the numbers. To produce 1 litre of multi-fuel costs just R2.50 plus the plastic, says Leon Duplessis. Under the hum of the reactor, take me through the process. How is multi-fuel created?
Okay, again, what happens here is you've got the controls that controls the reactor over here. The whole process is done through different heat stages. We put the feedstock in the reactor. It goes down into a vacuum that ensures there is no combustion. That then again in turn gets breakdown into hydrocarbons, goes off into the second reactor in a vapor form. That goes through a similar process and goes off to the third reactor, and then if you cool down the vapor in the third reactor, you get the multi-fuel. The main uses for this fuel is your marine industry. If we mix it 2/3 multi-fuel, 1/3 diesel, we can also use that in motor vehicles as a diesel fuel.
I suppose the big question now is, do you guys leave any waste products?
What you see over here is the only product that we're left with at the end, and this is in the form of carbon black. Now, carbon black is once again used in a vast array of application, whether it's being back into tires, they use it in paint, they use it in astroturfs, hockey turfs, athletic turfs. It actually goes back in tar roads as well.
Despite interest from big industry to buy and operate the custom-designed plant, Graham hopes to produce smaller plants for farmers and small communities to empower them. Well, clearly about to usher in a new era for fuel and recycling, certainly here in South Africa, but maybe across the globe. One equation that really does make sense to me is that just 900 millilitres of multi-fuel equals 1 kilogram of plastic that has been recycled.